All right, YouTube, got the sold Montgomery Ward's Sea King 12-foot aluminum boat. It's got a couple of oars on it and everything, and it's been out of the water for quite a while. It's getting beat up by the sun and everything. So I've already kind of polished up this side. I literally, I didn't do anything. I just took a wheel to it with some polishing compound. You can still get, there's still a ton of scratches. All the old rivets and everything. It doesn't look great right now. I'm going to try a different technique over here on the other side, where I'm going to start by sanding it with 320 sandpaper, and then I think I'm going to sand all the way up to 800, maybe 1,000, and then polish it, see if I can get a much smoother finish, or at least less work, because going straight from this to polishing with a wheel is a, well, it's a job. It takes quite a while. It beats up the wheel. This is just, again, another super cheap tool that I bought from Harbor Freight quite a while ago, along with a, I believe it was an 8-inch or 10-inch polishing wheel, stitched. And I've been using black and brown polishing compound. Like I said, I mean, it came out pretty well. You know, it looks a lot better than it did. Again, this really nice reflection. Hello, YouTube. That's me, the bald guy right there. From this dull, pitted aluminum that has just, you know, it's gonna see better days. It's going to a friend of the family. He's gonna put it in his little pond in his backyard and just enjoy it. I really don't even know if he wants it polished, but I'm here, I'm bored, and I do stuff to stay not bored. So here we go. I'm gonna start simply by sanding it a little bit. I'll show you kind of that process, and then I'm gonna cut you off and turn you back on when I get to the next step. So this is, again, the 320 grit sandpaper on a Black & Decker dual action sander. Yeah, don't drink every time I say I say that a lot. Apparently I've been rewatching some of my videos and I say it way too damn much. So as you can see, that's super loud, and I'm just going to keep doing that to the entire hole on the outside. I'm really not going to do anything to the inside except for give it a good power wash and cleaning. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to get with this step, and I'll cut you back on before the next step. Thanks for watching. Alright, it's a couple of days later. Had to get some higher grit sandpaper. Well, lower, higher, however you want to call it. 800. So this is after the first sand. This was a Tesla area I did, but this is after the first sand with like 320, so I'm gonna move up to 800 and then see if it's ready for polishing, or if I need to maybe go to 1,000 or 1,500 even. I was able to buy a huge pack of sandpaper, and it even came with 2 interface pads, which are really nice because, as you can see, they're squishy. But yeah, 120 pads ranging from 320 all the way up to 3,000. 30 bucks, honestly. Amazon, great deal. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this on. I'll sand it here with the 800 and then cut you back on. All right, well, I've used 800 and 1,000 now. The goal is not to get all the scratches out. If I really want to do that, I could really sand it down. The goal is just to make it look better. This side over here, I only took a polishing wheel too. I never sanded any of this to get any kind of scratches out, and you can kind of see the blemishes. It's super labor intensive. I'm going to, now that I've done 800 and 1,000 over here, I think I'm gonna step it up and sand it with 2,000 before polishing. And I mean, hell, all it's gonna do is save me a little bit of work, I guess. So I'll do a 2000. We'll get back to you. All right, we're all the way up to sanded with 2000 grit, the entire side. I didn't get around to rivets. Like I said, guys, this isn't really a how-to as much as it is. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can take some 40-year-old aluminum Montgomery Rewards Sea King 12-foot aluminum boat that's probably never been protected at all, and let's see what we can make it look like. That's it. Just something to do for the day. A couple of days, because again, I had to special order sandpaper. But yeah, I like the results so far. Me, I'm not a rowboat guy myself. I enjoy my sea kayak. A 16-foot wilderness, or I'm sorry, 14.5-foot wilderness tsunami. Wish I could get out more, but I work too much. So that is what it is. Alright, well, it's been a minute. I've already started polishing. I'm using my 6-inch, 7-inch, ouch, 7-inch polisher sander. That is upside down for you. 7-inch polisher sander with a stitched polishing wheel and some black. So red will get you super fine, black will get you, it's actually a working pad there, so you can see the results. It's going into the backyard into a pond to sit and relax. Doesn't need to look like this, but dang, it looks good. And you know, for an afternoon, couple hours worth of work. Say, well, what's it gonna hurt? What's it gonna hurt? A Montgomery Ward Sea King 12-foot aluminum boat. Do a bit of a final reveal here. Like I said, it's 12-foot Montgomery Ward's Sea King aluminum boat. And boy, you can see that shine now. I didn't do the inside of the boat. You can see the old tags, 2001, 2013, 88. There's also a few behind the one that says 88 there, so I imagine this boat's pretty dang old. Wood slats, everything's in pretty good shape. I'm gonna go ahead and give the inside here a quick power wash before I deliver it to its pond tomorrow afternoon. Press for time. I mean, otherwise I'd probably clean up these rails a bit better, maybe try to sand out some of the deeper gouges, basically try to restore it. I mean, why not? It's nothing but time. So yeah, fun little project, kept me busy. Cut you back on. Maybe I'll end the video with it actually in the pond tomorrow. We'll see how far that goes. Thanks for watching. Alright, perhaps I lied. I'm gonna cut you back on and let you see how dirty the inside of this thing is. would seem the bow holds water. Oh yeah, that was fun. All over my pants. And my bare feet, because I'm kind of like a hillbilly.
You are really.
So here we are. Boat is polished up, cleaned up on the inside. First time in the water since it's been tagged 2013. We got a small water leak right here in the front. For you nautical people, whatever you call that, bow, stern, I don't know.
Yeah, knowing it.
It's not after starboard because that's the size. We got a leak in the front. Here's our pond. We got fishies in here. It's gonna be able to sit out here on a nice sunny afternoon and relax. Yeah. And that's what it was all about.
That's it too, right there.
And we're gonna be able to sit up at the house and be blinded by the reflection off the polished aluminum. It's more stable with my feet on the ground apparently. Who knew?
Yeah, right.
At any rate, thanks for watching. And hope you enjoyed it.